Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be doing some fishing back at the river behind my house. So yeah, let's get right into the video. So as you guys can see right now, I am picking out a lure to put on my line. I did one cast out over there earlier, but I got snagged and I wasn't gonna swim out there and get my line, so I just had to break the lure off. So trying to figure out a bait that I want to use. I could use one of these, but that's probably too big for it. I like these little minnows too. Oh, stabbed myself. These little minnow lures are pretty good. I've caught a few things on them. Caught a few things on this one too. But my absolute favorite one, my favorite one, is this one right here. This is like a $6 lure. It's a cheaper one. I've caught a lot of fish on this one. This is a really good lure. But it is a Rapala ultralight shad. It is a really good lure. You guys need to consider picking up one of these. I've caught quite a few on them. I have another brand new one that I have not taken out yet. I haven't tried this one yet. I just looked at it. Said the color was pretty cool, so I bought it. But I might end up using one of my salt baits or something. I think I'm probably gonna go with one of these or my minnow right here. So we'll see what happens. See what I use. So guys, I ended up choosing to use my minnow. So I'm gonna show you guys how to tie your hook onto your line if you don't already know how. I just had to teach my cousin the other day. He fishes more than I do. So hopefully you guys can see, but what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your line, you're gonna take it, you're gonna put through your loop. Once you get through your loop, you're gonna bring it up about that far. Do 7 full turns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. After that, you're gonna take this that you have up here and you're gonna put it through this loop that you've created at the bottom and pull it tight. Hopefully I did that one good enough to where it's gonna hold, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. I will pick you guys up in a second. So as you can see, I got my little minnow lure on there. I'm about to make a cast. We'll see if we reel anything in. I like to use an open bell reel. It's just a really good reel for me. It's one of my favorite reels. But I've caught a few fish back here. I've caught a catfish or two back here. There aren't some bad sized fish back here, but I'd rather go fishing at the rock quarry that my grandpa has. It's nice. So I have now done a few casts out here. I think I'll do a couple more and then I'll probably move. I'm not really getting any bites. I've had a few nibbles, but nothing's really biting right now. I think I'll move upstream a little bit and see what I can't catch there, but I'll do a few more casts out here. So hopefully you guys can see. I don't know how good it's gonna be because I have you guys on a bank right now on my tackle box. So phone might fall down, but we'll see how we do. I'm gonna do 2 or 3 more casts right here in this spot, and then I'll probably move downstream a little bit. But we'll see how we do. If I start getting bites or something, then we'll stay in this spot. So yeah, let's get into it. I just seen a crane come through here earlier, and it's caught more than I caught today. I have a decent sized bass in its claws. Didn't get anything on that one. Guess we'll try 1 or 2 more times. I've got snagged a few times, but nothing too serious right here. I could always walk in the water and get it out right here. I'll give it a little more line this time, see what happens. There has been a few fish jumping in over there, over in that pile over there, but I'm not gonna go across the river right now because it's pretty cold. It's a good solid maybe 75 or 80 right now. It's pretty warm outside. No, I ain't getting nothing on this one either. I can see my lure right now. Ain't nothing biting right here. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move downstream a little bit, and I guess I will pick you guys up when I'm there. So as you guys can see, I found another spot to fish. This spot's a little deeper. I hope I catch something here, but if not, I guess I'll move somewhere else. But I actually moved upstream on this one because downstream there wasn't any decent embankments for me to stand on. So I guess we'll see what we catch. Make sure my line's not all tangled up here because it was going crazy when I was walking with it. We'll let a little bit of line out. All right, reel a little bit in. Let's do some casts. So I'm just gonna slowly reel it in, jerk it here and there, see what happens. Hopefully I get a bite. I mean, out in the middle I can see the ground, so I probably won't, but let's see what happens. Now there is a spot right behind me right here where there might be some bass because it's an old tree, roots and everything. Bunch of bass like to hide in there. I guess we'll do a couple more casts, see what happens right here. That was crappy. I guess my line snagged at the top of my rod. Or good, that was just a crappy cast, I guess. It might be tangled up somewhere else though, so I guess we'll see. Yeah, it's gotta be tangled up somewhere else. Yep, I found it. It's good now. It got tangled up right around this, right here. It got tangled up right around the bottom. That's why it wasn't allowing me to cast. Now that was a pretty crappy cast. I didn't get very far out in front of me. So I know I'm probably not gonna really catch anything on this one, but I got a good spot right here. I'm gonna keep my lure in line. The river's moving pretty good, so it's gonna look like my minnow's trying to swim. And I might not catch a bass right here. I hope I do, but I guess we'll see what happens. Reel it in a little more. No, so I didn't catch anything right here. My line moved over onto the other embankment over there, but that other embankment over there has that tree and everything right there, so it's not gonna be good. I guess I can give you guys a view of the embankment and stuff, but got tree and everything over there and all that, and got the embankment over there, and all that's just terrible. So I think I'll move upstream or downstream a little more, and I'll see what happens over there. This spot's just too shallow. I can't fish right here. It just ain't gonna catch nothing right here. So I'll pick you guys up when I move. Hey guys, so I did find a spot. This spot is a little deeper. There is a big pile of roots right here from this tree, and I'm telling you, there has to be some bass or something in there. So I guess I'll do a few casts with my minnow. If I don't catch anything on it, I'll probably change it to my shad or something, and we'll see what we catch. Hopefully we catch something. Goofed up on that one. I didn't take it off the line. So all these trees and stuff, they come in from when the river floods and stuff when it rains. And most of the time, it'll come in every other flood. And every flood, any trees that came in, it'll wash them out usually. But I think I'll cast straight into this deep part right here. And I might catch something. Nope, that was a crappy cast. I think I'm gonna move you guys a little bit, that way you can see a little better of where I'm at. Yeah, that up there's a good one. So right here, it's a really deep spot. That tree right there probably has a couple fish in it and stuff, so I guess I'll just cast my line out and reel it into it. So I think I'm gonna let it sit in there for a second. The way the water's moving, it makes it look like the fish is moving, so we'll see if we get any bites on it. Hopefully we do. There's my pull up a little bit. Got a tug on it. Now I am pretty much knee deep in mud right now. It kind of sucks, but my boots got all filled up with water and stuff, so I guess I'm just gonna have to tough through it and be a man about it. So I guess we'll reel in a little bit. So I think what I'm gonna do after this cast, if I didn't catch anything, I think I'm gonna change to my lure. But I usually catch something on the shad lure. There's been some times where I haven't, but most of the time I catch something on it. It's my favorite lure. I love that lure. Catches a lot of stuff for me. I have a freaking moth on me. Same things. But I guess I finished reeling in. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to take my minnow off, and I'm going to change it to my shad lure that I like so much. I guess I can cast out one more time or something with the shad lure or something out here. And then I'm either going to head home or I'm going to move downstream a little bit and try there. I think I might move downstream, try one more time. If I don't get anything, then we'll go home. So we'll see what happens. Pick you guys up in a minute. So guys, as you can see, I did change my lure to my little shad lure, I also ended up just moving back to the original spot that I was at when I started the video, because I wasn't really getting any bites in that one area. But so I'll probably cast out here a few more times. If I don't catch anything, I'm probably gonna go home, and I guess that would be the end of the video. But hopefully I catch something, so we'll see what happens. Now, I don't really want to bore you guys, but whenever you fish and stuff, if you could, or you go kayak or something, if you could, if you're eating something and you have trash or something, if you could, just pick it up and take it with you. Because people are nice enough to let you fish and stuff. The least you can do is pick up your trash and stuff. Maybe even if they have trash on the ground that they left, pick it up too. Just get rid of it for them. They just let you fish, so it's the least you can do. One thing I do notice is I left my reel in the sand and water by accident, so now I'm gonna have to wash it off because it's all sorts of grimy and stuff. So I think I'll cast out 2 or 3 more times. If I don't catch anything, I'm just gonna head home. I do have a buddy that loves to fish. He's really good at fishing. He's a lot better at fishing than I am. He can outfish me any day of the week. And I'm not an expert at all. But he's really good at fishing and stuff. I'm gonna cast out 2 more times. See what happens. Well, crap, that was a crappy cast. I hit the tree limb up on top of him. Where'd my lure go? Okay, there it is. Alright, we'll give her another cast. I will be coming out with some hunting videos soon. I might do a turkey hunting video tomorrow, but I don't know. I'm probably gonna do another fishing video tomorrow. Something's dripping on me. I think I'm gonna do another fishing video tomorrow. And that's my plans. I'll go hunting, fishing, and I guess see what happens. This is my last cast. Hopefully I catch something. I'm probably not going to, but it was still fun, go fishing and stuff, so. Nope, I can see my lure, so I didn't catch nothing this time around, but hopefully tomorrow I'll catch stuff. I'll catch some fish, some bass, some bluegill, maybe some crappie. But that's gonna conclude this video, and I will pick you guys up in the next one. Have a nice day.